How you doing, guys? Big Mac Dance School here again today. You may be wondering, what is this awful greenness on the screen? Well, behind it is my terrain on the cheap entry. It's completed, so I might as well move this topiary ball out of the way and show you. Whoa! Now, once the camera's focused and everything, so this is my terrain on the cheap entry. I'll talk you through it, shall I? So this, you may remember, the base and each level is foam board that I got from pictures in the place I used to work. The pictures were mounted on it. These bits here were parts of the for sale sign at my mum and dad's house when they bought it, and the sold sign. And then this bit here is a new addition. After I've seen some of the Prospero display that's going to be available for viewing, if you like, at Forge World, at Warhammer World, I thought I'd add a balcony to this, and I had some spare pieces, these two struts here and this sort of wall bit here from other GW scenery kits, so I thought I'll use them. And I just added another little bit of foam board here to form the base of the balcony, and this girder, if you like, here, that's you know, sort of connecting these two pieces, and it's holding it up. And yeah, so the pillar in the middle, I didn't do a marble effect on that in the end, because I think the Warhammer World Burden of Prospero stuff is all like a chalky white, so I thought I'd just go with the chalky white. And the grout and everything in the middle there, it's all like a darker, sort of a yellowy colour. It's probably a little bit too dark at the bottom. That could do with maybe a bit of tidying up. This probably isn't all I'm going to do with this piece. I'll probably add to it and tidy it up and stuff in the future, but this is what I'm entering it as at this stage. There's not going to be another video after this for the Terrain on the Cheap challenge. This is going to be my entry video. So I'll just move up a little bit. Now you can see up here, there's a bit of glass still there in the pyramid and like a big shard here. And this bit's all cracked and everything. And I'll spin it round so you can see the other sides. Now you can see the light reflecting off it as I move it. The glass here is all shattered similarly. I was tempted to try and like tint this glass one colour or another, but at the end of the day I just marked it there to show the shattering of the glass, where obviously the building, as I turn it around further, you can see the Thousand Sun symbol on the bottom there as well. I painted that in red, just so it stands out so you can actually see that it's there. Otherwise it may have been a bit, may have gone missing a little bit if I just left it in a white. And all these glass pieces here, they're actually crushed glass. I bought this from IKEA a while ago. I wasn't going to use it for this, I was just going to use it for decoration in my house. This sort of thing, I'll show you this. You know, sort of, you get a jar and you put sand in it and glass and that sort of thing. But this one, I don't even use anymore. I use this more for basing materials and stuff. I've also used some of that grey sand there on the glass to try and strengthen the bond of the glue. As well, the plants here, you can see, they're from the topiary ball that I was spinning around at the start. I'll just show you where they're missing from. So yeah, I bought this a while ago to base some Tyranids because I was going to do jungle terrain, but I've not even built my Tyranids and stuff. I mean, I have a little bit, but they're nowhere near finished. But it comes off really easily. You just pull this bit off here. And then the cool thing is as well, inside it's like a cage. It's like a cage ball, and I think you can pull them two bits apart. And then I can use that as terrain in the future as well, which is awesome. Anyway, let's keep spinning this so you can see it all the way around. You can see obviously this girder here is broken, and this is where like an orbital bombardment's come down and just wow, amazing sound effects. Yeah, the orbital bombardment's come down and just shattered the building there, and then all the glasses all over the place there. I quite like the fact that it just sort of twinkles nicely as I spin it and the light hits it. And I'll get it back round to the front so you can see the front again, and then I'll do a quick pan up and down, and that'll be my video. This edition here, I thought I'd add some Thousand Suns symbols that I've seen on like Araman, the miniature from Prospero Burns box. That bottom one is obviously a Tzeentch symbol. Now on the Araman figure, it's actually got that symbol on it, which is kind of weird because obviously they hadn't fallen to Tzeentch at that stage, or had they, you know, kind of thing. They were meddling with powers beyond their understanding, or so the Emperor thought, and that's why he initially sent the Space Wolves, and then Horus sent the Space Wolves to bring Magnus back to Earth to basically be tried and answer for his crimes against the Edict of Nicaea. And then Horus sent Russ a message, Russ and Valdor a message when they were on the way, and as far as Russ and Valdor were concerned, Horus was still a loyal son at that stage. And then obviously Russ sent a message to kill Magnus and wipe out his legion, so that's why Prospero happened, basically, for anyone who was interested in the fluff. I should have done a spoiler there, really, a spoiler alert. Yeah, this section here, I didn't want to go too mad with the gold. I've gone gold there, gold there. This is all Retributor armor gold, by the way. It's a really nice gold. So what I did, I've just done like as if it's gilded, like with gold leaf on all these bits here. So it's that chalky grey look, but then gilded gold leaf on top of that. I'll zoom in a little bit there for you. I can't zoom in, I've just remembered. But what I'll do, I'll just turn it quickly again, and then if you turn it, not if you turn it quickly, but if you turn it, it's going to go into shadow, so you're not going to be able to see. Now if I turn it this way, it looks a lot more gold than it actually is if you turn it that way. So from certain angles it looks really gold, and it's kind of nice, that. Yeah, one thing I'd say about working with this glass is I'm not sure this PVA glue is going to hold it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let all these coats dry and then put more on, and let them dry and put more on, and more of the sand. But you know, as I said, this is my entry for the Terrain on the Cheap challenge. I hope it is received well. I've not been doing many YouTube videos recently, or any. That's for, you know, there's things come up in my personal life and that have kind of made me not very motivated to do videos. But I am hopefully going to be back on that soon, and you'll be getting more content from me again. I always say this, like, you'll be getting more content from me, but, you know, there's always something else that gets in the way. Anyway, hopefully one day I'll get it all sorted, and you'll be getting regular content from me. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out Frost and Fist's channel if you've not already. This is who is running the competition. It's an awesome channel, and, you know, the guys there, Mythos and Freak, are so enthusiastic about the hobby. I just watched an unboxing video earlier, and they got 3 packages from 3 different fellow hobbyists, and you know, that shows the kind of love the community has for them. You know, they're so enthusiastic about the hobby, about getting miniatures painted. They enter Nick's painting, Idic Bear's painting challenges, get it painted challenge, and they get a lot of content out there as well. Really cool content, really enthusiastic guys. I'll put a link in the description below to one of their videos. Like I said, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the battlefield.